What did you think watching Manaea this afternoon?
Great, especially with the way the ball was coming out of his hands, and with him just being able to go two ups right away. I think this is the second time he gets on the mound and facing hitters, and the fact that he was able to go two ups was important. But overall, just the way he was, ball was coming out. We all know that he's working on that changeup cutter, and the fact that he was asking about base runners there, it goes to show you that I invested of that part of the game as well. The controlling the running game, which has been a point of emphasis early in camp with the whole pitching staff. But overall, Manaea, good to see him out there for two ups.
He's done a lot of work to transform himself as a pitcher over the last couple of years. What gives you guys the confidence that the Manaea that you saw in the second half last year is who he consistently is going to be now moving forward?
Well, yeah, we saw it. We all saw it at the end of last year, and look, he was a pretty good starter early in his career as well, and he's been through a lot, ups and downs. He's gone through some of the struggles, and that's important that they have that experience, and for him to go to Driveline and recognize that he needed to do something different was important. He says a lot about the player, about the person, and the willingness of getting better. And we feel pretty confident, and he's going to be a big part of that rotation.
Francisco Álvarez also said that he was trying to work on controlling the running game as well. What sort of things is he doing to try and improve that?
Well, yeah, whether it's the footwork, whether it's, I think he mentioned something about going back to two knees, and something that he's thinking, like going from one knee to the regular stance when he sees that runner going. But there's a lot of different things that guys are working on nowadays, because it seems like the game's moving that direction. There's more stolen bases. There's more action on the bases. So not only from the pitching staff side of things, but from the catching point of view, that the footwork, the transfer, all the little things that they need to be working on is important. So Alvarez is one of those.